a while since I've been on here. Wait till some people get on. I had to bring my water on live today. Oh, water's so good. It's been a while since I came on live. And I'm about to bust a flow because I know why. Yeah, it's your girl Nikki B. Yeah, and I don't know how to rap, so I'm about to put this flow together and yeah. Hey y'all, what's up? What's going down? It's been a while since I've been on here. How are you guys doing? What's going down? What we got going on today? Y'all, I'm actually doing great. Oh, I missed y'all too. I'm actually doing great. I went to the gym this morning. He said what's going on in Houston. I went to the gym this morning, so I'm when I get off this live, I'm gonna make sure I make me some food because I had me a smoothie and my wellness shot, baby. And I think that wellness shot has been working, y'all, because I've been taking that liquid gold shot. So the turmeric, ginger, lemons, black pepper, all of that good old stuff. Yes, so I've been on it a week. And I think I feel a little better already. And I feel it in my knee more than anything. But we shall see. Hey. But nothing's going down in Houston, baby. It's hot as hell outside. I just want y'all to know. Walking outside in Houston. Baby, I said, I don't want to go to hell. I don't want to go to hell. Look at when you take a step outside, you gonna sweat. Baby, you need to take a bath. You only need 1-2 steps outside. You need to go take a bath. Smoothie, yes. Keep inside fresh. I do. Yeah, so I am on my wellness. I'm on my wellness health kick. So I was like, I gotta get this inflammation out of my body. Okay, I'm gonna update you on the episodes. I gotta get this inflammation out of my body, and just eating certain foods, or just if you had this long day and stuff like that, inflammation builds up. And y'all know I had my knee surgery, so one of them, it's been taking a hella long ass time for it to heal, because it's been 3 years since I had that surgery. And yeah, it still be giving me problems or whatever. So I just that's why I had to start that wellness shot. So what's in the shot is it's turmeric, I think I'm saying it right. Excuse me if I'm not. Turmeric, ginger, lemons, black pepper. Yeah, that's what's in there. So like if you blend it, then you'll put some coconut water in there so it can blend. The first time I did it last week, I did it in the blender because I totally forgot I had a juicer. I had misplaced my juicer, but I found it this week, so I did it in a blender. Of course, it's a lot of pulp unless you drain it, but I didn't drain mine. I just went on and put it. I ate the pulp with it. So what I did was put that even more in coconut water. So this week I'm just gonna blend it, not blend it. I'm gonna juice it. So you take 2 shots. I mean, not 2 shots. 1 shot of 2 ounce. 2 ounce every day on an empty stomach in the morning. It also help with digestion. But I mostly was taking it for the inflammation and immune. Listen to you. Put garlic and clove powder for anti-inflammatory. Well, the ginger and the turmeric is for I thought I had a piece of hair falling. The ginger and the turmeric is for the anti-inflammatory. But I'll try that. Ooh, that garlic gonna have my breath stinking. Ooh, ha! But I'll try. So let me give you the update on the Nikki B series. So we have one more episode that will drop. very soon, very soon. And then that will be the season for 1. I don't have a date for season 2, so I can't give you a season 2 yet. But definitely episode 8 will be the last one to drop for that season. And just a sprinkle and I'll try yours. Okay. Thank you. The episode's been fire. So episode 8 will drop ASAP soon, future soon. It's coming soon. I'll make sure that I tell you when it's gonna drop, but it's definitely sooner than later. This will be the last episode for season 1. I don't, like I said, I don't have a date for season 2. But when I get that date, I promise I will let you guys know. Until then, run the numbers up on the show. So if you have not watched the Nikki B series, please go watch the Nikki B series. It is on my page under series. It is very good, real life, relatable, in some type of way. It might not be relatable to everything, baby, but it's some type of way relatable to you or somebody you know in your life. Okay? No, I am not married. I'm not married at all. I just know shit. You know what I'm saying? I just know. I'm just like, no, I'm not married. I kind of know shit from experience or whatever. So yeah, make sure you check out that Nikki B series if you haven't. Y'all go run the numbers up. You are relatable to me yourself. I am. You know what, y'all? My biggest thing is to be myself, unapologetically Nikki B. And I know a lot of people say that, unapologetically them, but I don't know how to be nobody else but myself. So like I try to, I'm the realest I can give you. I'm gonna give you just me and how I feel. Not saying everything I feel is correct, but this is just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not getting on here and trying to act like I'm somebody that I'm not. Like, that's crazy to me. And I know people do it. But no, I like people to like me for me. Because if you act like something you're not, you're going to get tired of acting like that. Like, because it's going to be a performance. It's going to be a performance every time you come out or every time you get on this internet or whatever when you come into the public. You're going to get tired of acting. You're going to want to be yourself. Like, you're going to get tired of acting. So, I just like to be myself. Like, I don't like nobody else. I love me. I hope H-E-B. I was about to say H-E-B. I was about to say H-E-B. I praying HBO, Netflix, any of them pick up the show. Like, whatever's for me, that's what will be for me, and that's who will pick up the show. Thank you about the skin, because I be thinking my skin is not as clear, y'all, but I feel like what helps me with my skin for the most part is the water. Majority of the part is the water for me, because I some days I just wash my face with water. Like, I don't put all those soaps and stuff in my face. If I don't use just water, I will do Cereva. Now I do have Cereva, but I only have the wash and stuff. And then I also put what is that? I was about to say hydrogen peroxide, but no damn way I don't put no hydrogen peroxide on my face. What is it, y'all? And I see it's Dickinson's. Damn, I see the name of it, but I can't say it. The Dickinson is the owner or whatever. Damn. Witch hazel. There you go. Dickinson's witch hazel. The yellow bottle. So with but some days I'm not gonna even sit here and lie, y'all. Some days I don't even do none of that. I just wash my face with water. And I go. Like, some days I don't do the Cereva, I don't do the witch hazel. I wash my face with water and go. I'm not gonna even lie. But I do drink a lot of water for, like, I don't drink any soda. like at all. I don't drink soda at all. I'm not drinking. I've not drinking soda in probably about 10 years. No lie. And I know people be lying to me they don't drink soda, but I don't. I haven't. It might have been longer than that. My son is 13, so probably like about 13 years because he's never seen me drink soda. So he don't even drink soda. Ain't that good? Like it's crazy, but it's crazy to see like a kid that don't drink soda. He doesn't drink soda because like by the time I had him, it was no soda. Matter of fact, I stopped drinking soda before I had him, so it might be like 15 years because I remember I used to get pissed off at his like his grandma on his other side, and baby, cause she used to give my baby a soda when he was like some months old. Oh my God, used to piss me off. I'm like, we don't drink no soda over here. And you know what? I don't even know what made me stop drinking soda. I think, I've been up and down with my health. Like when I say this is the healthiest, and I'm still getting there. This is like the healthiest I've been because I didn't care about no damn wellness shots and all of that shit. None of that. But now I do. So this is how I feel like with my workouts this is the most consistent I have been when it comes to working out, like trying to be healthy and stuff. So like I was off and on. So I think that's probably what made me stop drinking soda. I also don't drink juice. No, let me take that back. I don't drink juice often. Majority of times I drink juice is when I'm drinking the grown-up juice. Hey, when I'm mixing it with some of that grown-up juice. Yeah, man. Soda at months out. Yes, when he started, hold up, I want to answer that. Yeah, so when he started, he was like about 8-9 months when he started eating table food. So he would go over there, which is not my mama, it's his other side of the family. And I was very specific on what I wanted my son to have and not to have. And it wasn't something too hard or whatever. It was more so like he ate regular food and stuff like that. It was like I really was just like, no, he needs to drink water or his apple juice. Like that's it. Like he don't drink that. So how I would find out is when I go over there, you know how people just be running their mouth? That's what it was. Oh yeah, he was drinking that stuff out that cup. What the hell was that? Soda. So yeah, I used to be really pissed off because I used to tell his dad like, you need to go figure that out because he ain't gonna be going over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? People just don't respect your boundaries. But so with the juice, I don't drink juice. Majority of the time I don't drink juice. If I drink juice, like I said, it's with the grown-up juice, the mixer, the grown-up mixer. That's the most I drink juice. Like if I'm having a margarita or you anything like your skits always trying to catch your feeling. Okay, I'm gonna answer that when I finish this. So the margarita, stuff like that. And I'm a social drinker, so like if I'm not socializing, meaning I'm out with family and friends, like outside or, at a house party or something like that, you're not gonna catch me having any of that. So, but at home, I drink nothing but water. Cause for whatever reason, when I drink juice, y'all, I feel dehydrated. Like it make me more dehydrated. So I have to get more of water when I drink it. So, question was, am I anything like my skits? Yes and no. I do not play all day. I do not play all day. I do have some serious time in my life, but and I say yes and no. So facial expressions, that's all me, a natural look. Because I try to control them now. When I'm out, I don't like to look at people funny when they're doing things or things are happening. you know, you try not to judge people too often or whatever, but we are all humans. We all do it. So it's not, I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't look at nobody and feel like I'm judging what they doing. Like what? Like, you know, stuff like that. But I try to control my facial expressions more often to keep away from being that, like, any type of judging or looking in it. And I'm not a judgmental person. It's more like, what the hell is you doing? Like, what? But so that's why I would say yes and no. I'm part of my I'm like my skits. Of course, yes, those are my real facial expressions of how I would, you know, but I don't play all day. I try to be grown at sometimes, y'all. I try to be grown sometimes. I try to be grown. Oh Lord, yeah, I try to be grown sometimes. The next question is, have I ever considered doing a meet and greet? It is definitely on the list of things that I need to do. Um, I can't say how soon it will be or whatever, but it's definitely on the list of meet and greet or whatever. Um, but I know my besties are from all over the United States and world or whatever. So everybody's not just from Houston. So I also have to make sure that I consider that too. Do another cold plunge video. Oh my God. You did 5 minutes. Whew. I don't know, man. Y'all, that cold plunge was the death. I do not like no cold plunge. Like when I tell you that cold ass water, that shit was like death to me. And that was the first time I ever tried it. I don't know if I feel like I had the real benefits behind it because I didn't just let my body relax. At one point, if you watch the video, I kind of just like I slowed my breathing down, but I don't know. I might have to think about that because that damn cold. I don't like cold nothing, y'all. I hate the cold. But I'm gonna tell you one thing I've done and I've been able to do is cold showers. But how I'm able to do a cold shower, of course, is nowhere near that temperature. That cold plunge is nowhere near the cold shower. But I'm able to do it once I've taken a shower. Like, oh, excuse me. I'm able to do it once I've, you know, had the heat and stuff on me and then I convert over to cold. What do they call that? Like, I forgot what they call it. But yeah, I'm able to do that. Now I did want to try this place. They got this place in Houston I seen online where they do the cold plunge. So it's no ice in there, but I guess like the tub keeps it real cold or something from what I could see. But they do it the back and forth. Like you go in the hot water and then you go to the cold one. So I did think about doing that for like a really good recovery because they say it's really good for recovery. I know a lot of athletes do that, but hey. Yeah, I got some more Hunters Creek Village. Here I come. Okay, Hunters Creek Village. What is that in Houston? I'm from Houston, but I don't know everything. Okay, I'll make sure I vlog so you can motivate me. Yes, because I'm going to need all the motivation it is when it comes to some cold ass water. Okay? Baby. Y'all have any more questions? I know I haven't been on here in a long time. So today I'm gonna use it for any questions y'all have so I can kind of update you guys like or whatever. And then the next one I'm gonna get to talking my shit. So about these relationships and stuff. These people be out here tripping on this internet. So today we just, suburbs area Houston. When I move there, I will contact you. It's a lot of suburb area. But okay. Why you moving to Houston? What made you move to Houston? Is it your job or like you came and visited and you like it? You just waiting on the episodes? Man, I'm telling you, got one more episode and I gotta talk to production because I know that it's dropping soon. Your YouTube shorts have me dying laughing in Hawaii. Okay, in Hawaii. You out there laughing on that beautiful beach out there. That beautiful island, huh? Oh, okay. Job relocation. Gotcha. I always ask when people move. I mean, move anywhere. Like if they leave Houston, I just be wondering, like what make people move. So I just be wondering, like, oh, is it a job or you just like it better? Family wise, or just a question. I just be being a little nosy. So y'all, what I've been up to. I've been working on some new stuff. Just also taking care of myself in the process. And yeah, it's hard to make me laugh, but you get the job done. Okay, I'm glad I was able to do that. I'm glad I'm able to do that. Y'all, this is the results of working out. Y'all see that? This is the results of working out. Man, I use gloves and stuff, but this is the results. I just be like, I haven't put no lotion on, so it also. I had just got out the shower before I got on here with y'all, but I haven't put no lotion. But man, this is crazy. You are a good actress. The episodes when you cry, I really felt the emotion. Thank you, man. That mean I did the job done. Like I did the job. So if y'all felt emotions and everything, like I really, really like did the job. I have a use cocoa butter on your hand at night before you go to bed. It will help. Okay, thank you. And I got some too. I got some cocoa butter, so I'll make sure I do that. And I'm that was my first time acting. Like verbally. I'm gonna say verbally because my skits and stuff is acting. All of that is acting because in order to, you know, produce something like that, you have to, get your acting in or whatever. But that was my first time, like I'm gonna say scripted acting. To me, it started off shaky in the beginning. Like I felt like, when I see episode 1 to where I see 7, I've seen the actual growth in myself, and I have so much growth I have so much growth left in me for acting, and I can't wait to just put it out there. But I also feel like my skits are acting, so that helps me body language wise. But scripted acting and skits are like that's two different type of acting, and I say that because with scripted acting, you have lines that you how to remember, but also you have to have your body language, so you're putting two things together. Did you come from a real place? What you mean a real place? Hold on, what? Hold on, what you mean? Did I come from a real place? Like, what you mean? I'm confused. Did I come from a real place? What? So like, it's totally different again. Like I said, like because with scripted, like you're trying to remember your words and also doing the body language too. But your mind is like, ooh, get the words right, get your line right. And sometimes trying to think, you thinking too hard about the lines, your body language just falls off or whatever. As far as your acting, did I come from a real place? I'm confused. I'm still confused what you mean, did I come from a real place as far as my acting? Like, was the show real? Is that what you asking me? Was the show real? Sometimes I could be a little slow. And I like to, I'm going to ask you a question. You probably be like, man, she's slow as hell. She don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Hey, I'm going to ask. Oh, when I cry. So, for me, I can tell you my experience on the crying. So, when I first did it, the very first crying scene, I felt, and this was all something that was in my head. So I'm an emotional person. I'm an emotional person, period. Like, that's just who I am. And I'm emotional for people that I love. I feel like, you know, people are really great to me and stuff like that. And when I talk about it, it makes me emotional. So all of those things. So the thing is, so my first time, the first scene, I felt like anytime I've drunk liquor, be tipsy, I can get very emotional talking to my loved ones, right? It just literally just come out. So I'm not gonna lie, the first scene I felt like I needed the alcohol, so I used it. I did take me like 2 shots, and I was able to cry, right? So the next scene I had to cry, I didn't have any alcohol or whatever. So my mind thing is, when I'm in a scene, the people that are most dear to my heart, depending on the scene, like, so in the show, like, it showed, you know, the daddy had a heart attack. So, you know, the show is based on my real life. It's based on a true story. So for me, my thought process to actually put my real dad face on his face. And in my thought is like, what if this was my real dad? You know what I'm saying? So how would I respond if this was my real dad? So right before the scene with my real dad, I'm thinking my real dad, like, and I just literally just come out. You know, so that was things like people that, or I think I had a scene with my friends where I kind of teared up, but 2 of the girls are my real friend in real life. So a lot that did come from it within. So most of the time my thought process are the people that are really close to me that can, you know, make me cry or whatever. Yes, that really did happen. My dad do have an outside kid, and no, I didn't meet her as an adult. I met her as a child, but he does have an outside kid. From him and my mom is still together, but I do have a little sister that's not my mom. So he did have an outside kid. I was mean to her as a kid. I didn't like her as a kid. I didn't like her as a kid because I think I was like probably like 10, 11, something like that when I met her. So all these years, I'm my daddy's baby. I'm the baby of the family. I have older siblings. Everybody is like, I'm the baby, I'm the baby, I'm the baby, right? So as oh, they do. They teach that in the entertainment industry, acting classes. And I've never had acting classes, y'all. Never had acting classes. But yeah, so when she was brought into the picture, but no, she wasn't brought in the picture that way. Like my dad did tell us about her, and I was just like, what? Like, you know, I'm like, what? As a little girl. So when I met her, I didn't like her. Cause like, you know, she wanted the hug. I felt like my daddy belonged to me. Like, I'm the baby. What the fuck? Like, are you crazy? So that was my thought process as a child. But it was as a child. I don't feel like, and as an adult, I would have responded in that type of way, being like a mean girl. Because I definitely was a mean girl when I was a little baby. I mean, little girl. Oh, it really came across it. And the thing is, those are really my words, but I was a child when I said those words. So I really was real. Yeah, I was a real mean sister to her. And as a child, you don't know, like, oh, it's not her fault. You just thinking like, what? Who are you? Like, where you coming from? That's my daddy. I'm the baby. Like, that's what my thought process as a child. But like I said, if I met her as an adult, no. I wouldn't, I know I wouldn't respond like that. Because I felt, as a child, I felt like, oh, somebody's coming in to take my dad. I'm his baby. Like, I'm the baby. This is my spot and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's definitely the truth. Just, we were kids versus the adults. That was it. We was kids versus adults when it happened. When I found out about her. Yeah. Okay, y'all. So I am about to get off of here. I really enjoyed this live. I will be back. What's today? Tuesday. I'm going to be back Thursday on live. I do not have the time that I'm going to be on live, y'all, because I'm not going to sit and lie and tell y'all one time and I don't get my ass on this live. And I don't want y'all to be like, she lied, her ass lied. But I definitely will be back on here Thursday. So I am about to get off live. I'm gonna go make my food because I am hungry as hell. My stomach is rumbling. And now I have to wait a little bit more because I gotta actually wait on the goddamn food to cook. But I appreciate you guys for the support and love that you give me on a daily basis. I'll make sure I do not take a hiatus again from this live so you guys can talk to me and vlog. Sometimes, it'll be where we're just rolling. You know what I'm saying? Y'all rolling with me. But make sure you guys, I'm not going to be gone long, I promise. Make sure you guys have an awesome rest of your day. And if you have not checked out the Nikki B series, make sure you go to my page and watch episodes 1 through 7. Episode 8 is coming, and that will be season 1. So make sure you go like, share, and comment on the season. Thank you, and your girl is out. Peace, guys. Love you.